organization gives struggling students the tools they need to succeed in school and in life. Friend of the Children teams students up with professional mentors to offer guidance and support. Here to share their experiences, please welcome student Kalicha Galloway and her mentor, Nakeya Isabel. Welcome to both of you. Everybody looks so young to me. You guys look like you're the same age. It's hard for me to... Good for you. How did you get involved in this program?
So one of my best friends, his brother works with the program, and he introduced me and told me. And at the time, there wasn't a position available, but I loved the mission and what it stood for. So at the right time when there was, I hopped on it.
To become a mentor?
Yes.
What made that an important thing for you to do?
So for me, I'm one of 9. I was the first one in my family to graduate high school and go on to Pepperdine University, go Waves. That was for free. But I think it's just so important that our youth have a tangible example of someone who struggles but can also overcome.
Exactly.
I think when you can relate to them and you can show them like, hey, this is how you do it, and you can walk together in this journey, and that's what we do. It's reciprocal. I just don't give, but I also receive, and I think that's what's powerful about the organization.
So how long have you two been together as mentor and mentee?
3 years.
3 years?
3 years running.
So what would you say is the most valuable thing for you?
Our connection, because we kind of have our same, similar, different lifestyles.
Is it good to have kind of that spare adult who's not necessarily a parent or a teacher?
Yeah, she's like a big sister, but we're kind of like family too. So it's like we have our connections. We get along very well. So it's like, yeah, I love her.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Doesn't see, and you've got a tear in your eye.
Yeah.
What? How do you know that you're in the right match?
How do you know you're in the right match? Honestly, you don't. But I believe that you can adjust. And I think that's the power of this position, is that you're able to really learn someone and get to know them. And I think the thing that connects you is love and transparency and vulnerability. And I think over time, that relationship develops with consistency. And that's the power of Friends of the Children. These young people, they begin in kindergarten and first grade, and they're matched with a professional mentor until they graduate from high school. And for me, that was super important, because growing up, one of 9, consistency is really, really important, right? And I appreciate my parents and the love that they gave us, but to
2
have
people divided by 9 is just what it is,
yeah,
right?
Exactly, absolutely. So I think that is the key piece that really draws me, is that the consistency, building trust. Like, it's like a seed, right? You put it in the ground and then it blossoms into a beautiful flower, and that's what I've seen in her. When I first met her, shy, reserved, and even now she's kind of shy, reserved, but that's because of the circumstance. But literally, she's funny. Like, we're not just serious, we're goofy, we sing, we dance, and to see that impact, and it's not just me, but it's a village, from the office staff to parents to community members and volunteers, they all contribute to making an impact. Right. And no matter who you are, you want to make an impact, and I feel like regardless of whether I'm here for 3 more years or 1, I'll always be connected to Friends of the Children because of the impact that they're committed to for young people.
That is so cool. Kelly Stockman-McKee is in our audience, and she's the executive director of Friends of the Children. This is so cool to me because it is a consistent long-term thing. Mentors are professionals. They're not just volunteers. They're in this, and it is a professional commitment as well. And now you guys are moving into the foster care arena, which really touches my heart. Tell me about that.
Yes, so this last year we entered into a new partnership with DSHS Children's Administration, which enables us to now directly select children from foster care. And these are kids who have experienced trauma, they've experienced many transitions in life, they've frankly been let down by adults multiple times, and so this gives us an opportunity to select these children from foster care when they're 5 or 6 years old, and then commit to their success and well-being all the way through high school graduation.
That's just amazing. How do you fund this?
So we are primarily receiving funding through private individuals and companies and foundations. And this year we also received the Social Innovation Fund Award, which is enabling us to double the number of children we serve in the Seattle area over the next 4 years.
That's great, and I presume you're going to try to reach a larger geographical area over time.
Exactly. So we are still selecting children from schools in Seattle and also in foster care, and we stay with children as they move from home to home or from school to school, no matter what, as they leave and move on to a new family, or as they move across the county. Within 30 miles, we're able to stay with them.
Oh, that's awesome.
And we will stretch that. As you
As
talk
need
with
be.
Nakeya and Kalicha, you'll hear that we will really go a long way to try to keep engaged with our youth, and they will make a huge effort to stay connected with us.
That is awesome. Well, you two seem like you've got a great relationship. Do you really count on her? Is she crucial to
Every
what's going on?
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday, but in between as well, right?
Yeah.
In between as well. Thank you both for sharing. That's such a great idea. We wanted to be able to explore this and to let you know how you can support this cause as well. You can join Friends of the Children at their upcoming Bowling with Friends event, Saturday, April 22nd, beginning at 1 in the afternoon. You probably don't even have to bowl if you don't want to. We've linked everything you need to know on our website. Please check it out. It really is an extraordinary organization. More New Day after this.
Let Blue Flame help you stay cool this summer with a new AC.